So it is a whole new week and a whole new vlog. It is November 4th, and I woke up at 7 a.m., but really my body thought it was 8 because of the daylight savings time. And I had to get some stuff done this morning, so that's why I haven't vlogged yet. Marshall is probably going to come in a minute. He's doing his writing for NaNoWriMo, and I have to edit last week's vlogs and a couple other videos, and then we also have to get some promo pictures done for the site. But then we have some other things we have to do. Have you been getting stuff done this morning?
I've been trying. I've got, what was those? So I've got like 1,400 words left to go before I can actually finish for the day with writing.
How much is it, like, a day that you have to do?
1,666.
But you didn't do yesterday's, so you were behind, right?
I didn't do all of yesterday's. I was behind like by 600. But you know, it's not that hard to make up. Sometimes I can get ahead, like I did on my first day. But it just as it goes. I'm in chapter 2 though.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them what's going on with our light?
Yeah, okay. So those of you who have seen some of our live streams have noticed that the light in our office / production, our company room, has been acting as if it's possessed. It will turn on and off on its own sometimes, and there are sometimes where it will blink rapidly. We're gonna get some maintenance on the issue, but right now, just because we didn't want it blinking on us all the time, we just shut it off.
We were like, why? Did the light burn out? And then it turned back on.
Jack Skellington, but he's in his Santa outfit.
We used to have it as a Christmas tree topper, and we're still trying to find the perfect Christmas tree topper, which I will have to scour the internet to find. But because we're doing a Nightmare Before Christmas scent in November this month, as soon as I found that, I had to break it out so that we could take some Funko pictures. Because, you know, Funkos are our lives. There are some things that we just collect a lot of. Like my parents say, we have a lot of... Sorry, hold on. My parents say we have a lot of collections. So we collect Tervises basically everywhere we go to commemorate.
The two of you guys will be collecting up Tervises.
We get the Tervises, and that's basically because... it's functional. We like having functional things, and they're very durable.
We don't actually have that many true cups in the house.
We don't.
We just have a whole bunch of Tervi.
And then we also have, I have started collecting these little like Starbucks cup ornaments. And I have, it looks like 9 of them right now. I've actually, that's been over like the past 3 or 4 years. So I'm going to put that on a different tree. However, if I'm doing ornament swaps with people this year, I'm definitely going to be like, send me the one from your state. So like I have Florida, and then actually I have 2 from Florida. That one, and then I have this flamingo one from Florida, and then I have one that's California that matches the first Florida one. So I think that'd be cool to get Starbucks cup ornaments from other states. Then we also, of course, collect Funkos, and I will at some point show you our Funko collection. I mean, we have them all over our house. He's got like 3 over there. We've got all the Parks and Rec ones over here. We've got 2 huge cabinets that are just full of Funkos.
And then I've got a bunch of my Funkos in my room on a display shelf. So.
It's what we do. We also collect buttons, which is one of the reasons why we decided to start selling buttons, is because I do collect them. So we are going to we have those up for sale on the site right now too. But then among our other collections, like there are things that I will collect if it has something on it, like penguins or otters, sloths, campers, those kind of things. If it has it on it, I probably will get it. When it comes to Funkos, it's like, are we doing a scent and is there a Funko for it? Then we'll get it. Like, that's kind of how it goes. Like, the Fraggle Rock ones over there, we're doing, this is not really a secret, but in December we're doing a Fraggle Rock scent that one of our community members decided to create with us. And so Marshall got the Fraggle Rock Funkos.
Yeah, and so, like, it's actually, I didn't intend it exactly this way, but it had Gobo and this actual dozer in the picture. So I was like, oh, oh, there's a Funko of this. I'll go grab that because we'll totally use that for the photo. And this is like our childhood.
Exactly. I mean, down there, you can see it on the ground down there. That's the Harry Potter mini Funko advent calendar. So we have even more.
Yeah. I've yet to see a mini Funko really.
I think it's the size of your dozer.
Yeah.
I think that's what
really
it looks
cute.
Like. He is really cute.
Because, like, we have that Harry Potter train Funko set. And just, like, having all of them all kind of, like, stacked all over the train.
We do right now. That would be funny. But, you know, I thought advent calendar with Harry Potter and Funko, like, let's all meld 3 of my favorite things. Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, well, I'm going to let you get back to work.
All right, we'll do.
So, Marshall and I got a lot done. Corey did too, actually, today. So we've just been kind of chilling. We watched, what did we watch? The Hocus Pocus 25th anniversary special. We watched the Wicked 15-year anniversary special. We watched Muppet Family Christmas, and now we're going to watch Krampus because you definitely need to watch something Krampusy between Halloween and Christmas. True that, right, people?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're doing now. I have a live stream at 7, though, so can't do much more. Do we have dinner plans? What did we decide we're doing for dinner today?
We are going to do some burgers with fried potato and onion.
Burgers with potatoes and onions. Sounds tasty. Good morning. It is Monday, November 5th.
Mm-hmm.
It's our dad's birthday. Oh yeah, we got to send him a present. Anyway, I just finished my makeup. I used the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes and the ColourPop Semi Precious. And on my lips today is the ColourPop Luxe Lipstick in Tiptoe, which is awesome. So it is Monday. It is the start of the week, and I'm about to go to work. Marshall's writing, and he's about to go to work soonish, and I have absolutely no idea how this week is going to turn out. It's still 80 degrees here.
Yeah.
It's really
It's very hot when you go out there because of the humidity.
Mm-hmm. And what's making things worse, did we tell them about my bike breaking earlier?
No.
Well, I just got a new bike last week.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to work on Saturday, the bike chain broke.
Now, we should say that Marshall does work it's like, how long does it take you to get to work? 20 minutes?
It takes me about 20 minutes by bike, and it takes me like 40 minutes to an hour to walk.
And basically you have to go onto a very busy street, over a highway overpass, and into a mall area in order to get where he's going, which is going to be great in a couple weeks because with the holidays, he's going to be able to get at work faster than we can get there by car,
because
which is
it's
awesome.
A super busy place.
It does.
And when we get to the holiday season, it can take you about 15-20 minutes to get from one half of it to the exit.
Yeah, so, yeah, he does, sorry, my arm was getting all tired. He does bike to work because we only have one car, which is great right now, but if his bike doesn't work, then we kind of have issues. So, it's going to be a lot of, strategic carpooling today. My husband doesn't have to go to work until later, so he's going to drive us all around and then leave the car for me at work, and then I'm going to get the car, and I'm going to go pick up people,
And then on Tuesday, I'm going to take it on down to the shop. To get it fixed, which I probably would have taken the original bike to the shop if I had realized that they had one. The place where I bought the bike has a secret shop where they fix it, but only in very small windows on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay. All right, then. But yeah, we ended up donating the bike, which is fine because that way someone else can get use out of it. And
if I can get this bike fixed, it's a better bike.
Well, they better, because if you just bought it a week ago, they need to fix it.
Yeah, well, that's why I kept the receipt.
Exactly. So anyway, we have our coffee. of my St. Augustine. We have a collection of Tervis cups, like we talked about this before, so I'm using the St. Augustine Distillery Tervis. What's your Tervis?
I've got the Hogwarts 9 3/4. I had actually, when I put these together, I had intended to give you this Tervis and me that Tervis, but whatever.
And we basically cold brew our coffee. So what that means is we'll put the coffee in a very large container in the fridge, and then we'll let it go for a couple days, and then we make the coffee.
Yeah. It's pretty efficient, and we can make a lot of it at a time, and so all we have to do is just pour it.
And it tastes better than Starbucks.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't taste as burned. And then we prefer like the caramel-y coffees more often than not. Or like a creamy coffee.
When I get Starbucks, it's typically like a chocolate frappuccino.
Because he's all about the sugar.
Yeah, but I get it with the sugar-free syrup. So
yeah, but that doesn't mean a lot. There's still sugar in it.
Yeah,
it says sugar-free syrup, but the stuff still has sugar. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that the Frappuccino mix that they use, it's probably got some sugar in it, and yeah, I have the whipped cream on there because how can you not?
All right, so what I wanted to tell you guys about was a couple things. The first thing is that I got this Kickstarter from Espionage Cosmetics. And I did it earlier in the year, and it was, I don't remember how much it was, but anyway, I did it earlier in the year, and I have also done one with Glamour Doll Eyes and Lisa Frank a year and a half ago, and there's still no end in sight for that one. But the one that I had done for Espionage, this is actually my second one I've done with Espionage. The first one was like a D&D palette, like a D&D inspired palette, and it came with a little pin of a, what is it called? Murloc from, not Dungeons & Dragons, from World of Warcraft. So I got a little pin from there. This one is for a compact cartridge, and so I got it here, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So it comes in this little plastic case, very much like a Game Boy cartridge, and the inside is like this. Now, this was not the one I originally selected in my exit survey, because apparently the teal one that I thought I had ordered got damaged and like something happened. I don't know. So they couldn't fulfill that, but they did an exclusive cover that only those of us in the Kickstarter are getting on the regular compact. And then when you open it up, there is a mirror on the inside, and then there's a little place here and here for your makeup, and then here and here it says mix. So if you have like two different colors, you can put it down in here and you can mix them up and use them, which I think is very cool. Now, the other problem is I had ordered some eyeshadows to go inside of these, and there was a holdup with the eyeshadows, but what they basically said was they don't want to hold up the product anymore, so they had sent this for us, and then they gave us a credit of like $16 or something like that to cover the eyeshadow delay. And I ended up buying like a bunch of their nail wraps because they're really fun, and I had tried to do Jamberry nail wraps. I can't do them because my nails are really oily, but then I found out that if you have like, I think it's OPI's No Skip, or there's also an Essie one that I found, that you can put that on first and it will help it adhere to your nail. For me, it just would peel off like after a day. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, so I ended up getting some nail wraps. I still need to check those. So the original Kickstarter came with this. Hopefully we're getting the eyeshadows later, or we just go on and purchase them with the credit. Whatever it is, I don't care. So they gave us this, and then they gave us this pin that looks like a Game Boy. That's really cute. And then they also, as a freebie, they sent your choice of some nail wraps. So I chose these. I thought they would be fun, like for the Christmas time. They're called Marshmallow Vacuum. So those are the things that I got. But then I got this little note inside that said, you know, you were with us for a long time, whatever, so we are going to send you a bunch of freebies. So I got this bag. It looks like this. It says Nerd Makeup. And I don't know if you guys have ever checked out Espionage. I can leave a code down below if you guys are like interested in it, but they're cool. So inside this bag was a couple things. So the first thing is these. They're 4 empty compact pans. And basically what you can do is you can depot other makeup to put it inside. You can mix your makeup and make your own. So they offered this for free. They also sent me an extra pen and then a little sticker that says Nerd Makeup on it, which I love because I can put it on my planner. Then they also sent 2 free lip blushes, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's not hard to open. Yeah, it's like a cream. It looks like a lip color. So they sent 2 of those. This red one is called Bubble Dragon. And this one is kind of like a more of like a white, could be translucent, and it's called Cliffhanger. All their makeup is cruelty free also, which is awesome. So those will fit inside the compact. And they also sent 2 free nail wraps. This one's called Barrel Blast, and it's Donkey Kong. And this one is called Nom Nom, and it is Pac-Man, right? And then the most awesome thing is they sent an extra little compact, just like that, which I think just went over and above, you know, the hassles and the waiting and the delay and everything like that. So that is the Espionage Kickstarter. I wanted to share it here instead of just doing like an official video. This happens to my light all the time. You guys think I'm like crazy? I think my light is haunted. I turned on my other light. Yeah, my light up there, I think it's haunted. Anyway, so after that, what I wanted to talk about is I have 2 more Kickstarters coming. One of them is for one of those collapsible straws. It just came back on again. One of those for the collapsible straws. It comes in a little carrying case, and it has a little like pipe cleaner for the inside of it that you can put on your keychain, so that when you're out and about, you don't have to use a disposable straw because it's bad for the environment. And then I got it in like this really cool mermaid color, so I'm excited about that. And then the other one is a collapsible water bottle that's supposed to be with like non-toxic plastic. So like it goes down, and then there's like a carrying case, so you can take it traveling if you want to. But I'm excited for those. Both of those are coming before the end of the year. And I wanted to tell you one last thing before I go off for the night and do my list of stuff. And that is that I just got contacted by this company called Formulate. And basically they make shampoo and conditioner, but they do it so it's customized for every single person. So they'll send you a survey, and I filled mine out already, and it will say, where do you live? What time of year is it? How do you like to style your hair? What is your hair's natural state when you blow dry? Or do you air dry? Do you use stuff on your hair? What products do you use? What heat tools do you use? What are the problems that you want to solve? And then what they do is they customize your blend so it's exactly what you need for the time of year and the weather that you currently live in. Now, I will say I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this product on this Formulate brand, probably in about a month or so once I've used the product. It's on its way to me right now. But I will say that I do have a code below. You can get $5 off if you want to do it now. However, it is not cheap. It is about $30 a bottle. But I will say, if this does what I think it's going to do, $30 a bottle is going to be worth it. They say that one bottle will take you 4 months. And they do ask you, how often do you shampoo your hair? So for me, I shampoo my hair like 3 times a week. So they'll say this bottle will last you 4 months. And I was like, heck yes. So, you know, for $60, if it can do what I want it to do, it will keep my hair from having to go like, my hair is fine. It's very straw and dry on the end because it doesn't get enough moisture. And so that means I have to go and get that cut like all the time, a lot more often. So if I don't have to get it cut more often, then I can, and this like helps with my damaged ends and whatnot, then it's totally gonna be worth it. So cannot wait to share that with you guys, actually, because when they contacted me, I was like, yes, I'm so excited for this idea. Like, this is this is just me, finding solutions for things that you need in your life to make your life better. That is me, right? So that is my little update for today. I have, like I said, my list of things to do. Got to figure out what I want to eat, and the boys aren't off until 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and then I have to go get them. So there, that is what I'm doing. I didn't tell you this, but last night we actually watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Because remember we were talking about how we were going to watch the Christmas movie, so we watched Krampus, and then we watched National Lampoon's. So those are the two we watched yesterday. I doubt I will watch any tonight, except that I might watch Christmas Prince without the boys again, because they're coming out with a Christmas Prince 2 on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a great Christmas movie. You should watch it. It's awesome. I was really tired at work, and then I get home, and I'm like all excited. So anyway, yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little while, maybe once I sit down for dinner. So I decided on Pretty Little Liars. And it's really funny because we've been watching through Brooklyn Nine-Nine with my husband, and then Pretty Little Liars on this. And lately, we have been catching up with all the Thanksgiving and Christmas episodes. So we were like, that's appropriate. So yes, I do watch my TV with captioning all the time because I am hearing impaired. I've done this for forever. Forever. And by the way, we also do not have cable. We use we cut our cords. So we only watch on Hulu, we watch on Amazon Prime, and we watch on Netflix, and then like we try to get other things online as we see them. But yeah, that's the cableless life for us, and we love it. So you guys got to see Zeno last week. This is my baby Harry. Harry! He was all up in my face until you heard me crinkling. My baby. And yes, they're both named after Harry Potter. That's Harry Cuddlesworth, because when we got him from the Humane Society, he was very, very cuddly. And then Zeno is Xenophilius Biscuits, because when we got him, he was making biscuits the minute he saw Marshall. So that's why we knew that he was supposed to be Marshall's and Harry's was supposed to be ours. Oh, now he's leaving. Okay, bye. So it is now Monday night, and it's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm waiting for Marshall to get out of work. But other than that, I've just felt really, down tonight. In a way, I can't describe why. I get this way, every couple months or so, where I get this feeling like my job is just not fulfilling me, and I know that. I know it's not. I am a creative person, that's why we do Zainey Laney. I feel more fulfilled about Zainey Laney and having the reps because I want to build community, and that's where I feel like more fulfilled. But my job is what pays the bills, and of course the dream is to be able to do what fulfills me and do what I love full time, so I don't have to do this job that tires me out. And I'm still in recovery. We just kind of realized that tomorrow will have been my 3-month anniversary from my surgery, and I will be 3 months cancer-free. And so I'm still super tired. My energy level is not where it should be. My blood sugar is still all over the place, even though I'm eating less carbs and I'm taking medicine for it. It's still all over the place, and my blood pressure is low, which is great. My blood pressure is down, but the blood sugar is still an issue, and yeah, it's a hard thing. And so I think tonight I just feel really down because I feel like I can't do enough right now to get me where I want to go, and so it's a little frustrating. It looks like Marshall just got off, so I'm going to sign off here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 6th, and it's time to go to work. I am using the Milani Bold Obsessions palette today, which I think I'm actually going to declutter because there are so many dark shades in here that I don't use, so I don't think I'm going to keep it around. I am using the Bare Minerals Gen Nude in Smooch, which I love this line. It's my favorite ever. So what's happening today? Marshall, what are we doing today?
I've got to get my bike fixed.
He has to finally go get it fixed. And you work today. Mm-hmm. I work today. It's a Tuesday. Not a whole bunch happening today. Corey is off. He gets stuff done around the house when he's off, so he's probably going to do dishes and whatnot. But today's probably not going to be very exciting, to be honest, but because it's a Tuesday. I had that whole list of stuff that I was trying to do yesterday that I didn't do at all. So I might get that done tonight. We'll see what happens.
So I tried to get some video of Zeno being absolutely adorable. I tried to come in and get a recording of all the crazy things that this little cat says. He clammed up. And so then I decided I was going to get a video of him playing with his favorite toy. He refused. So, Zeno, why is it that you don't want to perform for the camera? Can you answer that yet? Do you not like cameras? Well, fine. No camera for you.